Shalom. It's the brother Tamaki and the brother.
Yakanan.
Yeah. And we're coming tonight with a sit down for you brothers, because this is the year of prophecy. And we're going to give all honors to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And peace and blessings to the brothers out here pushing this truth too. And basically just want to come down and have to sit down just to tell Esau that we don't give a fuck about him putting us on the list, and he coming after some of the brothers and all this to hope for the leg. And you know that we just waiting. We're ready to make that move. You start at 1 and 20.
Okay, this is hold on, let me get it. Yeah, Philippians 1 and 20. And it says, according to my earnest exhortation and my hope that is in nothing I shall be ashamed, but that with all boldness, as always, so now also Mashiach shall be magnified in my body, whether it be by life or by death.
Yeah, we come in full boldness on our highways and byways. All over the world, we stand loud and proud and burn down devils out here. We make ourselves very available, but we ain't running from no goddamn devil from any kind of alphabet group. FBI, CIA. We sitting out here, we're gonna push this truth no matter what. Whether we, whether it's gonna be raining, snowing, or whatever. Right?
Well, I got one for you too, man, because it was clear as day what was said in the scriptures, man. This is Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1. It says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such have afflicted him and made no account of his labors, man. That's what we doing. Going back into, when another one comes to mind, is in the Ezra's, man, about how Ezra said, these are the men that stood so stiffly for the word of Yahweh Shai, man. And also, the scripture said the righteous is as bold as a lion, man. There's no, you can't be more bolder than that, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's what we doing, man. We bold, man. We're in the face of our enemies. We're in the neck of our enemies, man. Speaking down on them, calling them out, man. Pulling up their skirts, man. But let me go back to the scripture, because you got a little more in it. Verse. Well, let me get that little part again. It says Philippians 1 and 20, mid part of the verse says, and as always, so now also Hamashiach shall be magnified in my body, whether it be life or by death. For to me to live is Hamashiach, and to die is gain.
That's right. We down for this. We gonna win anyway. We gonna power up. So you really ain't killing nothing or stopping nothing. This truth gonna go out. Whether who's listening to it, whether you got your COINTELPRO Pro Negroes in the camps, or you got, your everyday crackers sitting on top of the roof with binoculars watching us, or sending drones or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's another scripture say, he that should lose his life should gain his life, man, or win his life. If I'm just roughly paraphrasing it, you know what I'm saying? That's a clear statement, man. We have lost everything, man. Our families, our so-called families, everything around us, man. A lot of brothers have lost it, man. The only thing we have is the brothers in this truth, man. That's why Yahweh Shai made that statement, who is my mother, who is my father. But those who do the will of my father, man. Meaning the Most High, Yahweh, man. So we have lost everything, man. No, we are dead to this world. We are in bondage to Yahweh Shai, man. Why Yahweh Shai, man? And we have, and we still in hopes of gaining salvation. Hopes of gaining this kingdom that was promised to us from Yahweh Shai, man, and from our Father, the Most High, man. But I'm gonna finish it out. It says, verse 22. But if I live in the flesh, this is the fruit of my labor. Yet what I choose, what I shall choose, I will not, for I am straight betwixt two. So having desired to depart and to be with Hamashiach, which is far better. And that meaning, if I basically, whatever happens, man, happens. If I die, it's better to be with Yahweh Shai and with the Most High in the spirit world than anything, man.
Exactly. Instead of down here, working these shitty 9 to 5 jobs or fucking from 6 to 6 or whatever kind of schedules brothers got, being all these different elements and fucking just dealing with everyday bullshit traffic,
That's right, man.
We're being, a good rest. We're trying to get that rest that we've been looking for.
Yeah, and be fully in our right minds and everything, man. Because when you have a family member, whoever dies in the truth, they in their right mind. You up there weeping and crying over, and they crying for you. Like, damn, they really catching hell. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah, I got one for you. This is 2 Timothy 1 and 7. And it says, for the Most High has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and of love and of a sound mind.
So yeah, we ain't fearing nothing, So you can keep flagging the videos, trying to shut down the channels. We still gonna go out to the highways and byways every week. Wait, we just wait for that number to get called. If Yahweh shot or Yahweh decide to pull our card, then that's what it is. But until then, we're gonna keep going. So we don't care how many threats you make, how many articles you write up on us, try to, label us extremists and all this kind of bullshit. It just you ain't scared of nobody, Esau.
Yeah, it is what it is, man.
Exactly. So,
all right, man.
If you think we're gonna miss camp coming up, it's the Lord's will we make it. But we ain't gonna be sitting there. Well, I think they might be out there watching us this time, or last time they were looking at us fine. Fuck all that. We gonna be there.
Right, because you had some of these, knowing these devils, they have sent guys out to us, threatening us with guns and stuff, man. We were still out there. I'm waiting till I coming back with that iron. We still out there. Rather the next week, the next month, the next year, man. And they don't come back, man. You ain't shaking us, man. We ain't shook by your little verbal comments and the little shit you do on the block, man. That's not gonna shake us, man. We still gonna go out there on the block, like the brother said, man. We gonna still push this name and this truth, man, until the Lord allows us, or the Lord pulls back His prophets from being on the highways and byways, man, until He give that green light. When that famine of word is at hand, man, because you can clearly see the famine of word is coming too, man. I had this other one too for you. This is 2nd Ezra 15, and I'm gonna start at the top. It says, behold, speak thou into the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. It says, fear not the imaginations against thee. It says, let not the ink. Go ahead. You got it.
Oh no, I was saying, we ain't gonna be sitting worried about what he's gonna do to us. How he gonna torture us? What if he waterboard us or starve us to death? We ain't gonna sit back all night and lose no sleep over that. We still gonna do what we've been commanded to do, and that's gonna be a damn deal.
Right, man. It said, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true. It says, fear not the imagination against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, man. And we not fearing, man. We not troubled by these things, man. We already know they got people that hate us. They got family members that hate certain brothers, man, that want brothers dead. They're tempted to take brothers out, man. Whether it be mother, sister, father, brother, whatever, man. Because the Lord already told us, first rule of thumb, your family is gonna be your foes, man. Then it trickles down to the ones in this society. They're against us, man. If they had it their way, they would make a move, but they can't because the Most High have a hedge around His men, man. You know, brothers are appointed, certain brothers and men are appointed angels to protect them, man, from you goddamn devils out there, man. I'm talking about you, some of you black ass devils, man. You know, talking about our people, you know.
Right. I'm gonna see all you niggas from 12 to fucking 90 years old coming by. If you could, you would kill us.
Yeah, with the quickness,
right.
man.
Exactly. With it, like I'm saying, you ain't stopping nothing. Cause the man on these streets, you know, we got this reward when you trying to get here. So everybody that you see on these blocks, focus. You know, we locked in. So we know ain't shit on this side. So we always, it's all or nothing.
Right, I got this one to back you up. This is Matthew 10 and 28. It says, and fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul, but rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. And you got a little more. It says, are not 2 sparrows sold for a fading, and one of them should not fall onto the earth without your Father? So that was just saying, you know, the Most High controls all things on this planet, man. Basically, if 2 birds was to die, who sanctioned it? That's what the Lord is saying. I sanctioned it to happen, man. So why would you fear a man that he can kill you, but he can't take away the spirit in you? You know, I can only do that. You know what I'm saying? I control all things, man.
Right. Because you know, with Yahweh Sean outside, I mean, we see everybody so worried about these, especially Jake. I ain't really talking about the brothers or the hopeful elect, but just these everyday 2/3 niggas always worrying about another nigga. You know, with Yahweh Sean outside, I mean, we can't be stopped. I mean, you know, the Lord can make his way to your enemy when you get out of bed. You come in and see about you. So if you worry about, you know, little small shit like that, then you just need to stay on your side and don't even worry about coming to the body.
Right.
Just enjoy what's going on in Babylon.
Right. I looked at it. They got a little more. Verse 30 says, but the very hairs of your head are numbered. Fear ye not thereof. Ye are more valuable than ye are more valuable than many sparrows. It says, where whosoever therefore shall confess me before men, I will confess also before my Father that which is in heaven, man. So the Lord saying, don't be shook, don't be scared of nothing, man. You know, if like I say, if something happened to you, it was sanctioned by the Most High, man. So be it. The hell with it, man. Deal with it. You know, whatever it may be, whatever falls upon you, man, deal with it, man. Take it on the chin. You know, if you be taken out beforehand, before the Lord get back, so be it. You gonna be with the Lord. Actually, you gonna be with the Lord when He comes back, man. So
and you gonna get raised up first.
That's right, man. So what you tripping about, man?
And so what's the deal? I mean, like you're saying, you shouldn't be tripping and worrying about the small stuff. That's the Most High department. You got it all figured out. You just gotta come out and do what you're supposed to be doing.
Plain as day. That's plain, bro. You know. I got this last one. I got this last one right here. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and I'll get to the point, 13. It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. It says, fear the Most High and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. You got that out?
Yeah, we're gonna fear the Most High. Pretty much. That's what we're gonna get down to it. We ain't gonna worry about some 6'8" cracker from Mississippi, you know, coming up on the block, trying to mug a brother down, or kind of all kind of commotion and bullshit. We ain't worried about that like that.
Yeah, I'll threaten our lives, you know. Yeah, crackers didn't threaten our lives. You know, we're not gonna fear it. You know, we fear the Most High, man, of what He can do. What He can do to us, you know. And like it says in the scripture, you know, ultimately keeping His commandments, because this is our duty, man. The whole duty of man is to keep the laws, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, and fear Him, man. That's the beginning steps of anything. Even coming in this truth, the beginning steps is having that fear for the Most High and His Son, man, and what they can do, man. You know, these peons out here, they can't do shit, man. They can barely wake up in the morning without, if it wasn't for the Most High, you know.
Yeah, we definitely ain't worried about no not smoking nigga on top of that.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah,
That's the least of our concerns.
yeah, we ain't worried about you 9-later eating ass niggas, man, with goddamn do-rags on, man.
Right?
That's right, man. And goddamn Nike slippers on. Fuck you, man. We not worried about you niggas, man. You know, at the end of the day, man, it's about this truth. It's about the brotherhood, about keeping these commandments, man, to the best of your ability, man, and living this truth, man. You know, not faking the funk. You know, like many other men do. You know, but you know, man, me and the brother hope that was edifying. We hope that got to those who needed to hear it, man, and building and lifting up their spirit, you know, in this truth. So as always, we're gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua. Double honors our elder apostles, GMS, peace and blessings and salutations, man, to the hopeful elect, man. Shalom.
Shalom.